To process the pain is tears, man. Cry, 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 cry. Like, just cry. Here's the deal. If you will schedule these sacred times with yourself at certain times of the day, you won't just find yourself losing your shit in Publix. This is very, very true with PTSD and bad shit is if you have really bad PTSD, you know that you may go in Walmart and fucking have panic attack. If you don't sit with this thing at a certain time every day, it's going to rule the fucking roost. It's going to come at the most not so convenient times. So you want to make sure that you treat yourself just as you would a little kid that just lost their best friend that they played with every day. And that's how you treat yourself. You got to know that the stages of grief, everybody does them differently. Nobody teaches anybody how to fucking grieve. All that we know is we're emotional feeling beings who experience sadness, guilt, loss, all this shit. The worst thing you could do is fail to take care of yourself, not eating, even if you can't stomach it. Look, I know when you're stressed out and you have lost somebody, I've done it before, watched somebody die, they're really close to me, right in front of me, and you're just not hungry, right? So we want to numb things out. We want to take Xanax. We don't want to feel that pain, and I get it. If you lose a child, I'm not against taking something immediately. I'm not against taking a Xanax, for those first couple days, but they're highly addictive, and you don't want to get addicted to stuff. You're going to have to feel it. The only way around it is through it. That's it. The only way around it is getting through it. You got to feel your shit to heal your shit. So when we all have to feel these things, don't want to carry it on. So set these times up with yourself, sacred, make it just for you to process the sadness, cry, do some things, stay out in nature, do things that make you happy. Keep taking care of yourself. You have to increase the TLC. You have to increase the rest right now because this is a traumatic situation. If you need help with that energy work and you've done the energy sessions in here, book a session with Sarah. She's booked out, but at least it's going to make sure that you're not stuffing anything down, that the energy is releasing. You're allowing it to come out. You're allowing to feel the grief and you're moving through the grieving process. Okay, she's always there if you need that energy work to help make sure that everything's flowing properly. Okay, so just do that. That's how you process and handle grief, and you got to give yourself as long as you need. But the worst thing you could ever do is deny yourself and say you're too busy for me time. Start eating things or not eating. If you find that it's that big of a problem, book Sarah. You got to get this energy out because not eating is that's not taking care of yourself. Same thing with not showering, not bathing, just not taking care of yourself. You maybe need to ask for help, call your friends or call somebody or find a babysitter and say, hey, because I've had to process grief with small children and it's not fair to them and it's not fun. And then that brings in more guilt because you feel like you're not given to your family because you're now have this sadness and this stress on your plate. So maybe you need to book some fun babysitters for your kids right now and say, hey, I'm processing this death. I'm going to need, a little time. So if you can take the kids and make sure they're having fun, I can do my thing. So you just really have to treat it as a very traumatic experience. Ask for help for people around you. Maybe even take a trip by yourself. Go on a weekend to a hotel and just spend the whole weekend by yourself. Everybody does it different. All right. Y'all kick ass, do your fucking inner work, and eat the fucking shit you're supposed to be eating. Talk to you later. Casey Ship here, creator of CaseyShip.com and Hotmomz Lifestyle with a Z. I help goal-oriented women get exactly what they want in life by getting healthy from the inside out. I'm an empath and a healer. We break all the success and abundance blocks that stand along the way because I don't help you get skinny. I help you heal what's making you fat and or sick. The full video is inside of my coaching program. If you're wondering why it seems cut off or chopped out, it's because it is. It's because I have a mastermind. We call it Level Up Mastermind. It's my personal private clients and inner circle clients. Very few. I only work with about 10 people every quarter. And typically it's people that's gone through Hotmomz coaching program and they just want more. Maybe they're high level and they're just really looking to break through anything that's just causing them to hit a wall. And in Hotmomz, we teach a lot of that, but it's really just the foundation of a better life in general. And we teach you how to just really get healthy, but more importantly, to heal anything along the way that's going to cause you to self-sabotage. Healing what caused the issue, the reason that you're here, the reason that you can't stick to anything. It's the reason that you are overweight. It's the reason that you are underweight. It's the reason that you have an autoimmune disease. That's what we do at Hotmomz. By default, your body's going to get super hot, sexy shape, and we empower women. If you want to see the full video, go go over, watch my webinar, book a chat. If you've already watched the webinar, then just book a chat. There's an inquiry form you're going to fill out, and then we'll chat and see if it's a fit, and we'll come up with a strategy of what will help you get on the other side of whatever it is that you're struggling with. See you soon. CaseyShip.com. We'll leave a link for you below to watch that webinar.